Alright, we have banned him, and now we gotta play the band music, kids. So this is just for Ice Plum.
Strong hand, fist of iron, judgment falls. Hearts are dying.
Band hammer strikes.
Tears like rain.
Justice served. Feel their pain. Yeah. The band hammer strikes. We did lose. Oh, we also had an internet hiccup at the same time, so there might be some audio hiccup on Twitch really quick. Because my main internet seemed to have dropped. So if you lost the audio on Twitch, it'll be back in a couple minutes. Meet up with Jarl Eagle near the gate. Do we have a map yet? I don't think we do. I don't know where the gate is. Best game. I mean, I like these types of games. I like fantasy games. This is a like historical type game, but it's like a, I like the top down. I like
You've got what you need.
RPGs. I like turn-based. I like
Let's see if you
action-based.
have what it takes to stand your ground against the most dangerous beast of the forest.
Dangerous beast of the forest. So now we have 5 people in our group.
Keep your eyes peeled. I've lost 2 of my best dogs to the beasts. Their bellies ripped open. Another ran off howling, and I haven't seen her since.
Hold up. What is
We will
this?
see no board today if you men keep talking like old women at the loom.
Oh, those counted as provisions. Hold up, I need to grab some more of those. I'm gonna keep my eye out for those. I wouldn't say that I was supposed to be. They had offered me the chance to, if I wanted to do some, like a face scan to like put my head in the game as one of the henchmen. But ultimately, it required me to like learn software, and I was like, I don't have the time to learn software. I was like, if one of your team member wants to get on a voice call with me and do like a Discord video, okay, but I'm not gonna go learn a new software.
Will be close. Stay vigilant.
Here we go. We got boars that we got to deal with. But the Tripwire team has been really good. When we played the demo last year, they put us up on the Steam page for like a week or so. And I've been super interested in this game ever since it went into the demo state last year, so I've been looking forward to this one. This is definitely one of like my big 2026 anticipated games because I had so much fun with the demo when it launched. I'll have my early thoughts out on YouTube later on. Alright, so we're using a spear now. Ooh, I can get a war cry? What is this? Allies within range gain ferocity.
Give them iron! Yeah!
Nice. And then I can chuck a spear. Oh no, the spear has a really huge range. Oh my goodness. Oh, it charged through. Oh, ouch. Oh no, it's gonna charge. Oh no! Oh, those hurt. Oh my goodness.
Sword fame will be mine.
Man down. Man down.
Oh.
Can I use bandage more than... Oh, no, it went full health with the bandage. Interesting.
Aye. Hey.
Hunter's Mark. Inflict...
I stand ready.
Yeah, the boars are no joke for sure.
Stand and fight!
I fear no man.
If you're worried about game performance and crashing and bad optimization on a launch day game, you should probably never play launch day games ever, because you're always going to be disappointed. Me, I play games for fun, so it won't matter to me whether it does. I've not had any issues because I don't focus on things like that. I don't give a shit about frames. I don't give a shit about optimization. Bugs. Like, we played Tainted Grail at launch. Tainted Grail had so many issues with, like, optimization and bugs and stuff. Did I give a shit? Nope. Still played the game all the way to finish. Loved it. Had a great time. Over time, they patched. Focus on the fun, kids.
Huh?
Your life will be much more enjoyable that way. I've not had any issues, but I'm running a
spin
pretty
my
decent
saga.
machine. He needs a heal, which I can't do yet. I go pick these berries. Oh, I disagree.
This floor.
If a game plays really bad, you can't have much fun.
A boar
I played
detached?
Cyberpunk
It looks like something
2077.
has eaten her.
I'll wager she was tusked. And then the wolves came to feast.
Wolves come so close to the village.
They've grown bold.
I gotta pay attention to this.
As you can see, folks no longer use this path. Between the boars and the wolves, it's too dangerous.
I played Cyberpunk 2077 on the PS4 Slim when it launched, and had blue screen crashes. I believe it was somewhere in the ballpark of like 100 blue screen crashes throughout my playthrough of that game. 50 some hours. Still had a great time with that game. Loved it. Gave it a phenomenal review upon my finishing of it, with the caveat that it had a lot of issues on the PS4. But just because a game has issues doesn't make it any less fun. Like, but I have a different mentality than most people. I'm not a whiny bitch. So for me, like, you know, as bad as like Cyberpunk 2077 was at launch on the PS4, I still had a great time with that game. I have not noticed any major issues with this at all. There have been a couple of times when it's gone into cutscenes where it is hitched slightly, and that's just a loading issue. But I've not seen any performance issues. Playing on a 4080, bog iron from that. 5 times leather. Yeah, game breaking, like if it's something where it's like a hard lock on a quest, that's not the same thing. Like a game crashing or there being bad optimization, that's not game breaking. That's just quirkiness. But game breaking bugs are something different. I can't think of a single game I've ever played that had a game breaking bug. I would have to sit here and really think about it to find a game that I had played that I couldn't complete because of a bug. Oh, I can give you an example though. Dune Awakening just had a server outage on the 11th of February at their Dallas data center. So their Dallas data center went down. And I had been unable to log into my character since the 11th. So the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. Did I say the 15th? 4 days I couldn't log into Dune Awakening. Right? Customer support, worked with them on that. Just this morning they're like, hey, go delete this. They tried like 4 or 5 things. They moved my character in-game. And then this morning they were like, well, try to delete this folder in the game files and see if that works. Deleted the folder, logged in, character was back, everything good to go. Was I able to play Dune Awakening for the past 4 or 5 days? Nope. Did I go make a big ranty video post about how Dune Awakening sucks, Funcom sucks, game is bugged, can't log in, it's game breaking, blah. No, I've got 600 hours in that game. Like, so what? I had a weird thing that happened because their data center went down. It's a bug. It'll get fixed. I've got 50 other games I can play in the meantime. Like, the people who focus on the negatives are never going to be happy no matter what. Doesn't matter what game we're playing. It doesn't matter what company releases the game. Some people just want to be unhappy because they are unhappy in life, and nothing is ever going to be good enough for them. So I don't operate under that mentality. I play games for fun. It is very easy for me to find the fun in games, even if there are crashes or optimization issues.
None of you see his treachery coming.
Grieper was done with the raiding life. I admit, we were content seeing our young men grow and marry, rather than putting them in the ground. But while we were watching crops and bands, Steynar's eyes were on Grieper's high seat.
And he tempted Hauke down from his lair with meat from father's table.
Hauke and Steynar's treachery will cost them their miserable lives.
Is this like a fire? Can I do anything over here? Not at the moment. Yeah, the demo of this game was great. So far I have been very pleased with the oops, hang on. Go back. I'm having to get used to a little bit of the control schemes, but I don't play mouse and keyboard very often, so that's a little weird to me to play a mouse and keyboard game. This should also go to show you how much I enjoyed the demo of this game, that I'm willing to play this even though it's only on mouse and keyboard right now. I really did have a lot of fun with the demo, but I normally don't touch mouse and keyboard games. Oh, that's a named boar. He's gonna charge somebody.
Huh?
Alright, I should guard because he's gonna keep coming after me.
I fear no man.
Correct, they are working on controller support. Yep. I've already played Expedition 33. Playlist is up on YouTube. Gray says the newer generation amazes me. They take things that are normally just part of life and make it out like it's the end of the world. Like, dude, just live your life, let it go. I know, right? Oh, it ignored.
Yes. Now we settle this in blood. I
watching. Here.
I think we have to go over here to get the flanking. Man, it keeps... Yeah, that is a badass boar, dude. Damn!
I'll make a feast for crows.
I'll make a feast for crows.
And we got ads.
Jarl of Bora has no quarrel with you. Hand over these two and Spearbreaker, and we will be on our way.
Traitors! You have some stones coming here and making demands of me. Steinar is no Jarl, and you, you are but food for the crows. My bonus is broken.
Yeah, man. Like, we went right from that into this.
Oh.
Ouch.
God?
I follow where you lead.
Alright, let's go ahead and set up an alert.
I stand ready.
Blood for Odin.
Okay, he's also an archer.
I spin my saga. Hey.
Let us be the
What is your will?
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, I'm not close enough to get all three of them. Did get a few though. Oh, damn! Yeah, that's right. They better not try to steal my pig meat. All right. Right through the face, man.
They wasted no time in coming for you, and these will not be the last. Let us get back so that you can prepare to sail. Best if you are gone from here at high tide tomorrow.
Agreed.
We have brought trouble to your door, Uncle, so we will leave. You have given us a chance, for which we are grateful. And should Steinar come for us again, we will be ready.
Oh, that was an actual mission. Oh. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. Look at that. Hell yeah. I love party-based games, man. Like... And the music is so good. Thanks for the super chat, 49,000. Just caught that over on YouTube. Appreciate that. A rival gang. As far as I'm aware, it uses its own mechanics, tomfoolery. I don't think it's like any sort of rule set that we know of.
You are nearly ready to leave us? Yes, Uncle. Thank you. For the supplies.
And for the boat. She's a fine little thing.
I wish I could give you something bigger, but the egret is all I can spare.
She will serve us well, Jarle.
Gertrude here has volunteered to go with you and serve as your guide.
Nice.
Believe me, there is no Fjordorf week she has not fished.
The only thing left to catch around here is lice. It's time I cast my net into new waters.
This is Ausmar and Buldi. They are good boys, but they have got themselves into trouble. Ausmar stole a horse, and Buldi killed a man in a drunken dispute. The Tinget banished them, but I thought rather than wandering the woods like trolls, they could accompany you and try to mend their reputation.
Welcome aboard. We will take all the help we can get.
The land for which you are bound is rich in game and timber and all that you could need. But keep your spear close, for it is a lawless place and dangerous.
We are in your debt, Uncle.
When I return, I will have spearmen and swordfang. Together, we will send Steinar to the afterlife, where my father will be waiting for him.
Come on! Let's get this shit bucket going before Njord changes his mind and the sky pisses on him.
You heard the woman?
Watch over them, Arn. They have much to learn. We shall see what weird the Norns have spun for these two.
Farewell, Uncle. I will prove myself to you and the gods.
All right, off we go.
It is a strange crew which sails from Kaupang and the safety of Jarl Egel's hall and spears. Outcasts and renegades all, and yet the seeds of a fellowship, taking the sea road in search of new land in which to grow. No one would expect the gods to cast an eye upon this little vessel making its way along the ragged coast. Perhaps that is just as well, thinks Gunnar, for he needs time, silver, reputation. Like a smith in his forge, he must nurture the fire in his heart. It takes time to make a new blade. Who knows what they will find at the end of this journey? A man cannot see what weird the Norns have spun for him. But Gunnar knows this. When he is ready, he will draw the eye of Odin himself. He will have his revenge, and the benches in Valhalla will groan beneath the weight of all the warriors that he will send to the Allfather's Hall.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Gunnar! This is the place.
I think this was in the demo too. Because I remember the settlement, there was some, like, settlement stuff that we did in the demo. That's pretty freaking epic looking, man.
Show yourselves. We mean you no harm.
Yeah, I remember this from the demo.
We thought you were raiders.
Kill them, Papa. Cut off their
Because
heads.
the wife is a little lusty.
You said you could be 5-minute fights. That's what you said.
Be quiet, boys! I did not say that.
Maybe we are raiders. Maybe we will take you as slaves.
Yeah, this is where the demo started. Yeah, I remember this now.
I'm joking. Don't piss your trews. Who are these raiders you speak of?
They come often. Brigands with wild eyes and hungry bellies. They butcher our animals, steal our bread and ale. I thank Freya they have not yet taken me.
Maybe next time.
We did not know anyone lived here. Jarl Egil himself said we could make this place our own. Build a settlement.
I see no Jarl here. This is our home. You will have to find somewhere else.
Don't be so hasty, husband. It could be good to have these strong warriors here to protect us.
You would like that, wouldn't you, wife?
Well, husband, your own spear is bent and useless.
It just needs some attention, that is all.
We will move on and find another place.
No, wait. I have a proposition. If you will help us by killing these brigands who have been stealing from
Seriously, take my wife.
we will welcome you and help you build your home. My husband is a poor lover, but a good farmer. He will
Poor
grow
guy.
your grain, rear meat for your table. I am a skilled seamstress and can make your clothes, even a new sail for your boat. But first, you will deal with the brigands, yes?
You have yourselves a deal. With Odin's help, we will feed the ravens with these brigands. Then, we will see if we can make a home here.
I remember.
Perhaps it was fortuitous meeting the farmer and his family. They know this land and its dangers. They will be useful in the times ahead. Gunnar looks at the forest, rich in good timber, and at the fjord, brimming with fish. He eyes the bay, imagining his own longship sitting there one day, rocking gently at its mooring. And he begins to think that this land, this gift from Jarl Egil, could be a golden thread in the weird of his life. It could be home. But first, he and his small band must test their blades and their courage. They know that you must fight for what you want. There is always a blood price to pay.
I remember from the demo, there's a really funny interaction that happens later that we clipped out, which was pretty funny. I've got that out on YouTube and Twitch, I believe, and YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and etc. All that stuff. I vaguely remember it because there's another interaction with the wife later on, which is pretty funny. All right, hang on, I gotta check something really quick. Oh, Dribron posted. Oh my god, that looks amazing. What is that? Fat Tuesday, a semla or 3 in Sweden. It's a bun hollowed out and filled with almond paste. Oh my god, with a coffee? Dude! If you guys haven't checked out that screenshot that Dribrum put up in the general chat in Discord, that looks absolutely divine. I am so hungry for a snack now.
Gertrude, stay with the boat.
Listen up, whelps. You might think you're heroes, but this could turn ugly fast. Keep your wits about you.
Don't you feel the thrill of it in your blood, Arl?
All I feel is that I should have had a piss the moment I stepped off the boat.
Dude! Alright, we have a 5-man party for this adventure. And this is where I gotta pay attention because there's like provisions and things we have to pick up along the way, which are end up gonna help us with our settlement stuff. Yeah, like that stuff.
Look, it is for Tyr the brave who loves battle.
Well,
A good omen.
Let's get a buff. Blessing of Tyr. We just got an achievement for that. Killing a unit while you're in engagement will always execute them. Nice. Oh, hang on. There's a boat here.
Not exactly a longship.
I have never known a raider stray far from his boat. Weapons ready.
Martin Gustafsson says Simla is so good. It looks
A
amazing.
lookout. We must be near.
Seems they don't like people sneaking up on them.
There's still life in that fire.
Back! Cut your throats!
This is when we get another guy in our party, which gives us a 6-man party. Deployment takes place at most encounters. You can place your units freely within the blue deployment area in any order you choose. Cycle through them with tab. Place units next to enemies to enter engagement with them, which opens up more of the deployment area and removes blocked tiles. If you place a unit within the range of an enemy not in engagement, they will make an attack of opportunity when deployment resolves. Carefully plan your placements to avoid, to break any lines, reach key objectives, set up flanks, or to secure objectives. This is Gunnar.
None shall break me. Alert and eager
Blood
to
for
kill.
Odin! Alert and eager to kill. I can go no further.
I shot. Weapon.
I fear no man.
bun looks awesome, man. That was weird. Alright, I don't really want to...
They move, they die.
Huh. I fear no man.
Actually, you know what? Let's do,
The gods will see one of us fall.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah. He is definitely a badass.
Hey.
Show me who to kill.
Yep, I took it down to story mode at the very beginning. Yep. You had to click the left-hand arrow. I couldn't do it with the right-hand arrow when it was cycling through. But if you click the left-hand arrow, it let me choose story mode. Yep. I'm assuming there was a little quirk with the UI element. Because it wouldn't do it to the right-hand side. I had to use left.
What is your will?
My name is Gomer. These rancid turds are slavers.
Rancid
I was
turds.
traveling with amber traders when they attacked our boat. They have taken others like me, men and women who are destined for misery and pain. Will you help me weave them a different fate?
We have not watched A Night of the Seven Kingdoms yet. I'm waiting for it to finish airing before we decide to watch it. I don't really care to watch shows that have 30-minute episodes. I prefer to watch shows that are hour long plus. So when they're 30-minute episodes, I will just wait, if at all possible. Can you pick berries even for full health? Nope. Alright. I remember this is like a big fight up ahead, so... "10-second synopsis? A Viking action RPG. How do I go from one game to the other so much? How do you not get addicted to one? It's my job. I'm sure that whatever job you have, Glimmerbowen, whatever job is your day job, I'm sure that you multitask at work. I'm sure you do 10, 15 different things at work every single day. It's the same thing here. But I generally only focus on 2 or 3 games at a time. It's not that, but I generally will play 30 to 40 new games every month. A year, every year, not every month. Jesus, every year. 3 to 5 new games every month. 30 to 40 new games per year.
So be it. We'll get a good price for these fuckers, if there's any left alive.
Alright. While in combat, there are interactable objects that give access to unique abilities when on their tile. Throw a spear, throw axe, throw rock. Okay. This is going to be a pretty gnarly fight if I remember correctly from the demo. It did not work for me earlier.
I spin my saga.
I'll turn it back on. It wasn't working earlier for me. I mean, yeah, you can, sort of, but it's not officially supported. I mean, this is the controller. There's no layout, there's no UI, so no, you can't use a controller. I mean, you could set it up with Steam Overlay, but it's not officially supported, so no. Alright.
I'm ready.
Show me who to kill.
Blood for Odin.